people still think the markets are random, but if you can understand the Asian session range when you're trading ES or NQ futures, I can guarantee you this is probably going to be the light bulb moment in your trading, right? So pay attention to this video. Now, I want traders to understand one thing. When we are going long, you want to be buying below the daily opening. So this is the Asian range over here. So the Asian range, the daily opening is by default over here, right? So this is the daily opening. So you want to be looking for buy trades below the daily opening, right? So if we just replay price backwards, what I want traders to understand is the daily power of 3 with the NASDAQ. And this is the most important thing. So I use the NASDAQ power of 3. The indicator I use is 2 degrees. So here we have the 2 degrees indicator in line with the 1 minute time frame on NASDAQ, right? So what we understand over here is price has taken out the Asian high over here. So when price takes out the Asian range high, what this means for us as traders is we've had an enticement of early buyers because we don't want to be buying over here. This is the FOMO traders. This is the impatient traders. These are the traders who don't know what they're doing. So now for me, if we look at price and we kind of dissect price a little bit lower down, we see structure high and we see structure low, and then we have a market structure shift over here. So if we look at the most recent price action over here, market structure shift, what we're looking for is the market structure shift that's below the daily opening. So this is the daily opening with the 2 degrees power of 3. And this is what validates a true market structure shift, right? So we're looking for a market structure shift over here. Notice how price has broken structure over here. And what makes this again valid is the fact that we're below the daily opening and we've left a fair value gap over here. So price left a fair value gap over here, and this is what makes the entry valid, right? Just over here. So if we just take a long position from here with a stop loss just below the previous wicks over here, where do we want to be targeting as a trader? Well, from London, we want to be targeting that manipulation phase 1. So that's going to be our first initial target for a nice 1 to 3 hour trade. Notice how we are buying below the daily opening, and we're simply looking to target liquidity from that London session, right? So if we just play this on, we are looking for price to come and tap London liquidity, which is exactly what we had over here. So price takes us out for a nice 1 to 3.8 hour trade. And it all comes from understanding the manipulation phases above and below the Asian session range.